Hey, Karoo and Nikki. I'm going to make a quick response video here to Karoo's video. Um, and this is just footage I took on the Riverwalk over the last week or so. Um, Various things we saw. You'll see some pelicans, and then you'll see a deer nursing her fawn. Um, and that's what you're going to see in the video. But I'm not going to talk about that. I want to respond to Karoo's video. Karoo, I'm glad that you're having a good summer. Sounds like Trinona went pretty well. Sounds like you found a new swimming buddy and you're trying to improve your swim technique, or at least tweaking it, which is interesting. Um, I have been keeping busy. Oh, and you mentioned that you really liked the video of the hike with Justin. That hike was 16 miles round trip, and in the 8 miles in, it was 3,200 feet elevation gain. So I'm not sure that your knee is going to be up to that. It's a beautiful hike. There are other hikes up there that are gorgeous as well. There's Aneroid Lake. We could definitely go up there when you're out here and check things out. But yeah, so that was a lot of fun, and it was quite beautiful. Um, the uh, the other stuff you talked about, now of course I didn't write anything down. Now of course I can't remember. Um, uh, oh, Glenn getting cut off and wrecking his bike. I hope he's okay. Tell him hi for me. Sorry to hear about that. Sounds like you're keeping busy with all the stuff scheduled. I'm keeping actually quite busy. I've actually been recording music with my friend Nick, Jared. I can't remember if I said that in my last video or not. So he's trying to start up a studio, so I've been recording with him, and I've actually been working with Margaret and actually mixing some stuff and playing some gigs. I've got a gig at an old folks home again on Friday, and then next Friday I've got a gig at the Wiener Dog Race, which I've played a number of times. Last week I played on Friday with Margaret and Jen the BMCC graduation. After graduation, the staff had a party at Great Pacific, and Margaret, Jen, and Alan Fevis and John Wilson and I all played together, which was really fun. Had a good time. And then on Saturday we had the Pendleton Men's Chorus concert, and we sang, 15 songs as a chorus, and I actually sang one of the hidden words I composed, and I think I probably mentioned this already, but Bill Macklin, the director, asked me if I would sing one during the intermission. So he and another guy sang a duet, kind of a comedy thing, and then I sang the same hidden word that I sang at the Martin Luther King Day celebration, and it was a sold out, so there were like 240 people there or something. So it was, and I think it went okay. It was nice. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of music, and actually I'm leaving here as soon as I'm done making this video to go back and work with Jared some more and do some more recording. I'm also preparing for the class I'm teaching at summer school, where I'm going to be talking about science and religion and physical reality and spiritual reality, and the limits of science, what science is good at and what it's not good at. And so I'm drawing a lot on critiques of science, science studies, Bruno Latour, various other people, as well as just looking at the history of science and where it does well and where it falls short. And one of the interesting things is it's really hard to do this. In popular culture, people seem to line up and they're either pro-science or anti-science. And I think you need to be pro-science, but you need to recognize the limitations of science. So I'm trying to make that clear it'll be interesting to see how this class goes. I'm not sure what the composition of the class is going to be, and how things go. But I'm also actually going to intersperse this discussion with singing a lot of the hidden words. So I'm breaking up the class into like sections where it's like sing a hidden word, or actually have a group read some readings or some texts, think about a philosophical concept, have a group discussion about it, then sing a hidden word that relates to it and get everyone to sing it, and try to go through that sort of sequence. And so I want to, as I said, I mean, the class, I want to talk and think about what is real, what we can know and what we can't know, and what we have to assume, and what we can do on a daily basis to try to continue to struggle with that while living our lives in a very real, in a, you can't obsess about these questions and to the point where it paralyzes you and you don't do anything. So I'm having a difficult time putting that all together. I've got about 10 pages of notes and quotes and things, and lots of structure, and I don't know, I'm a little nervous because it's coming up in less than 2 weeks. So that's pretty much all I've got to talk about. It was nice to see your video crew. More is good. Nikki, it was nice to see your last video. I love the video of your kids and the graduation. It's awesome. I like your posts on vacation at the beach. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. I'm out of video.